Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey girlies! So today's video is going to be not only an announcement video, which is like super special to me because I've been working on this for the past couple of months, but also I'm going to explain to you guys what the F is going on with my life right now, because obviously I share my life online and you guys have seen that I have been in a little bit of turmoil lately. I have been dealing with something that, excuse me, I did not ever think that I would have to deal with just because I rejected somebody. So if you didn't see my story time where I explained possible jail time for something I didn't do, make sure you guys go and check out the video, and it'll explain pretty much everything better than I can today, because I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes even though I already recorded, or not sit here for 30 minutes, but I'm not going to explain it for 30 minutes when I already posted the story time. So go watch that video if you are confused, but I'll give you guys like a brief summary. But before we get into all that negativity, I want to share something really positive. This is something I've been working on for the past couple of months, and it is finally out for release. So if you guys didn't know, I've been kind of like sneaking it a little bit, telling you guys like on my stories or on my lives a little bit, but I partnered up with a company from New York, and they are called Caviar. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of them or not, but they create the most cutest iPhone accessories, cases, phone grips, all of that, and I got the chance to collaborate with them, and I have a limited edition collection of 3 items. I have 2 iPhone cases that I designed myself, as well as a phone grip. And before anybody gets discouraged, yes, you can buy it if you have a Samsung. Because I know a lot of people make cases and they usually stick like only to iPhone, so don't worry. And you could also buy one of these if you have a Google Pixel. It doesn't matter what like phone you have. So let me just get into it. So the first case is called Neon Rose. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. So this case comes available for iPhone and Samsung Galaxies. The really cool thing about this case is how much protection it has. So on the inside it has a felt kind of material, so you guys, as you guys can see on your iPhone, it's made of like this glass kind of thing, and it's really easy to scratch your phone up. So it has a felt material on the inside, so you don't have to worry about your phone skin scratched up every time you put your case on. It's also risen around by 3 millimeters, so it is very protective. All of the buttons are covered, so you don't have to worry about like if you spill water, it's gonna just like seep in through. So phone is very, very protected, has shock protection on all the sides, which is a big issue with internal damage, because a lot of people will drop their phones and they'll take it to the store and they're like, yeah, you need a whole new phone because the inside is messed up. So there is some shock protection on these cases as well. I recognize this design. I did this actually for merch in the past, and I thought it'd be really cute to do like a neon concept, and obviously you get the little NASA logo on both of the cases. This one that I'm showing you guys is for an iPhone X. The reason my cases took a while, they were going to be out a little sooner, but as you guys saw, iPhone decided to drop like 10 new phones. So they are going to be available for the brand new iPhone X sizes as well. This design is really special to me, like I said, because I'm not the best at drawing and stuff, but the fact that I was able to put something together like makes me feel very proud. The next case is called the Glittered Flame case, and this one, unfortunately, you guys, is only available for iPhone. The case is also very protective, just in case. It does have the bumper protection, so if your phone falls flat down, it's not going to hit the glass, it's going to hit the case. This is made of a very strong PC material, so you don't have to worry about it cracking anytime soon. And for the people that are wondering what is inside of these like glitter cases, it is a 100% safe cosmetic mineral oil, so you don't have to worry about like if it were to seep, which it's not, but if you were to crack it open, you're not gonna like find acid or something in there. It's literally cosmetic mineral oil, so like it's 100% safe. I thought it was really cute to put a rose gold kind of glitter in there, just because I don't know, I feel like red would have been super stereotypical, but there are like really cool like different kinds of glitters in here as well, so it just looks like actual lava to me. So yeah, just really cute. The last item is probably one of my favorites. This is the phone grip and stand. And as you guys can see, it says, in my bag. Because bitch, what am I in? I'm in my bag. And so should you. And this should also be in what? Your bag. It can be put on any phones. You can put it on your iPad, your Samsung tablets, put it on your TV. Doesn't matter. These can literally go on anything, and I just thought it was so cute. Like, not only is it motivating, but it's just boss bitch. Like, bitch, I'm in my bag. And if you don't know what in my bag means, it means I'm getting my coins together. I'm doing what I need to do to be successful. I've tried these and I've tried pop sockets, and I just like these ones a little bit more just because it has the ring on there, so you know it's like secured around your finger and it's not gonna slip off or anything. If you're somebody that likes to take selfies, you can literally prop up your phone, or if you're somebody that likes to watch movies and stuff on YouTube or on Netflix on your phone, you can prop pop it up anywhere. So these are the 3 items that are available. Like I said, they are limited edition and I know they're gonna sell out, so make sure you guys go and check out the link in the description. Go to Velvet Caviar, shop my collection. It is limited, so make sure you go and pick something up. Holidays are coming around, so if you want to get something for your daughter, for your niece, for your cousin, for your sister, for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend, because guess what? Phone cases are unisex. So if you want to get something for them for the holidays, these are definitely a cute stocking stuffer. And that's pretty much it. So I'm excited for you guys to check it all out. So now I'm going to explain to you guys what the hell is going on in my life right now. So if you have not been keeping up, which when I post like personal videos like that story time, that's not me like just pulling shit out of my ass. Like that's me really telling you guys what is going on in my life. As you guys noticed, I don't really post story times on my channel as much as I used to in the past. I feel like I've kind of already told all my stories that I have to tell. So the ones that I do tell now are a little bit more personal to me. And this story was something that I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about it or not. I already knew like, bitch, this is such like an interesting story and it's gonna teach somebody somewhere a lesson somehow, so post it. Like it's fine even if like somebody ends up hating me at the end of the day, which I really don't give a fuck if this person hates me because bitch, they threw me in jail. Like you will learn something from these stories, so make sure you guys are actually watching them because I'm not sitting here for an hour and a half like blabbering. Like these videos actually have meaning in them, so make sure you guys check them out. I'm gonna give you a quick summary, but if you haven't seen the story time where I titled it possible jail time for something I didn't do, make sure you guys go and check out that video. So a quick summary of everything is I ended up using a dating app and me and this person ended up meeting up. The thing is, I had a feeling I shouldn't have. I was like, I'm not gonna be with this person because they're only like a couple years younger than me. But I was like, I don't even want to go down that alley. Like, I'm good, bro, I'll pass. But I said, you know what, Vanessa, let's go get this free sushi and let's make a new friend. Like, maybe you'll get a friendship out of this somehow. And that's literally all that happened. Like, I thought we were friends, he thought we were friends, so I thought, until he asked me out and I told him that I wasn't down for that. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in being in that kind of relationship with you. Like, I could see us being best friends, and I thought that's what we were kind of turning into. Like, I was hanging out with this person ever so often, like a lot. Like, we were hanging out a lot, and I guess, like, I can blame him and I can also not blame him, because if you are going to hang out with somebody of the opposite sex, you need to clarify it in the beginning, and I did clarify it with this person. But sometimes it happens, you get feelings for your friends, and I genuinely feel like this person from the beginning had the intentions of like, I don't care, even though she's saying she doesn't want me like that, I'm still going to try. Like, I feel like that was their mindset, like they were going to still try to get into a relationship with me even though I told them no. So I felt like, or I feel like the whole situation was already manipulated from the beginning, and I ended up discovering how manipulative this person was. Like, when I would tell them I needed space from them, because they would literally become so obsessive, like I'm talking about showing up in my house and like tying things to my doors and leaving notes if I didn't text them back, like some really like weird shit. And some people might be like, well, that's flattering or this, like, no, there's a thing called, if you say not, like, give me space and please don't bother me, and they still show up to your house, that is not okay, and that's a big red flag. And just like really weird shit started happening, and I'm just gonna skip to the end. Eventually we got in like this actual like fight, and I ended up telling them like I said, meet me in public and I'm gonna let you know something, because I didn't want to tell it to them through text message or scream at them over the phone or something. I wanted it to be in person, and I ended up telling the person, I'm sorry, like I can't even be your friend at this point, because I told you that I didn't want to be in a relationship with you, and I also told you this, and like you're going against all of my you're not respecting me, you're not giving me privacy, like things are just getting really weird. They ended up crying, and like it was this big fit in public, and they screamed at me, and like I never want to fucking see you in my life again. Like good riddance, like thank you. But they weren't done at that point. Like that's how some people are, like manipulative people, crazy people. Like I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, you're crazy, but I genuinely feel like this person is kind of like crazy. And the scary thing is, like, what I hate about it is that you can block people from their accounts and from phone numbers, but there's always a way to still like watch. So like this person could still see my YouTube channel if they wanted to, if they weren't signed in, which I never blocked the YouTube account here on my channel, so like I don't know. But like they can still follow, or they can still check up on my Instagram by using another account because their current one is blocked. Like, they can still look at my snaps and see where I'm at. Like, that's why I'm so careful about my Snapchat now. Like, if you notice, if you follow me on there, sometimes it'll say like posted from an hour ago from camera roll, because I'm like, I want to show you guys what I'm doing, but I want to be careful to where like people don't know where I'm at and stuff. So just like a really like creepy situation. And the way it all ended was one day me and Zach in my old house before I moved here, me and Zach were minding our fucking business, sitting on my couch. We fell asleep watching YouTube videos, which was like a routine for us. Like, we'll just knock out on my couch or in my living room or sometimes in my room. Like, we just knock out watching stupid shit. And that is basically what happened that day. And I got like, literally, you guys, I hate that the iPhone doesn't let you keep scrolling for like all the messages, like the old like phone logs and stuff. I'm pretty sure I can get it from like my phone company. But if you guys would see the amount of times this person called me until I finally, well, Zach told me to get up. He was like, bitch, answer your fucking phone. Like, we're over here sleeping. And this person's blowing up my phone. And I answered, I'm like, hello? Because I don't know what the fuck is going. Apple. Yes, you Apple, Steve Jobs, come from the grave and fix this. I block people and they still contact me somehow. Like, I blocked this person and I still had a phone call coming in. So I don't know what the hell happened. Or I know this person's good at computers, but I never gave them my iCloud information. So I don't think they like hacked into my phone and unblocked themselves. But anyways, so this person is like calling my phone. I end up picking it up and I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like, it's 3 in the morning. And literally they were so like you heard it in their voice. I don't know if it was fake or if it was true or whatever. Like, I mean, what happened. Like, I saw the damaged vehicle, but I don't know if they were just like putting on a show for me at the moment. Like, let me just, you know, really hype myself up, or if they actually believe, which I mean, it's clear to me because of what happened. But this person just sounded so distraught on the phone. They're like, I can't believe you've done this to me. I know you hate me, but like, this is a whole nother level. Like, you're destroying my life. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, you stole my car and you crashed it, and I can't believe you would do this to me. And I'm just like, first of all, what the fuck do I look like stealing someone's car and wrecking it? Also, I know that this person, and this isn't me shaming, it's just facts. This person doesn't have a lot of money, okay? I don't give a fuck how much money you have. It has nothing to do with me. We all have our own path. But I knew that this person didn't have a lot of money, so I couldn't imagine how malicious that would be to take away their transportation to work, which this person works a lot. Like, aside from the bad shit they're doing in life, like to get money faster, this person does have an actual job. So like, taking away their mobility, now they can't get to work. Like, I just feel like that is so fucked up. And I believe in karma, and I believe that like I saved all this money and I bought my dream car. I'm not gonna go and fuck up somebody else's vehicle, especially since you guys, like, watch the video, but like, I'm so convinced they purchased that car because I wouldn't get in their other one. And that's not me being like a bougie bitch, but I'm not gonna drive around in a car with you that is going to break down. Like, we're not about to do this. So I know they got this vehicle, because the second they got it, like, I remember they just kept talking about it. After I was like, I'm fine with driving, because bitch, my life, I need to be in control of my own life. I don't need your car breaking down on the fucking freeway or something. Like, not shaming you, but like, I'd rather drive because my vehicle works, you know? So they were just, after I told them I didn't want to get in their car, they were so like hype and determined to get another vehicle. So like, I knew how much money they put into this. So like, that's just super fucked up to me. Something did happen, literally, like, after this whole situation, I go outside, like, I literally went outside, and there was a note on my car, and my bumper was taken out, and they're like, sorry, hit your car, give me a call. It was literally a person that came, like, a tourist from Ohio, so, like, I know it wasn't, like, him that did it, but I was like, what the fuck? Like, how convenient that I'm dealing with this situation right now and somebody takes out my bumper. Like, I wasn't even driving the car. It was parked in the guest parking because I couldn't fit both my cars in my garage. So it was parked in the little guest parking area, and I guess somebody had a big ass truck and they tried to squeeze between me and another spot, and they took out my bumper in the process. By the way, I just got the car back a couple days ago, and what happened? The battery died on the way home. So I ended up at AutoZone somehow. Like, bitch, everything going wrong. So that's why y'all need to buy these cases. Didn't fucking do anything. I can literally prove it. Like the day that all this stuff happened was the day that I posted those pictures like in that like lime green jumper. I say jumper now, like, sorry guys, I'm British. I had this like lime green like jumper sweatshirt, whatever it's called, and I had those like checkered biker shorts. It was that day, like the day I posted those photos on Instagram, that's when it all happened. Whatever fucking day that was, like I literally was posting on my story the entire day, like showing my events and stuff, and this person still had the nerve to think that I took the time to steal their vehicle and crash it. So I'm over here trying to tell them like, dude, it wasn't me. Like, it wasn't me. Like, you need to find out who actually did this. Have you called the police? They're like, yeah, I called the police and they said I don't have a case. I'm like, that's not how grand theft works. I'm pretty sure the police are not gonna pop up and be like, nah, and leave. So I didn't know if he was like lying to me or if he knew that somebody else did it and he was just trying to pin it on me because he knew that I had a couple coins to dish out. But I'm a cheap ass bitch and I'm not the one. You're not gonna take my fucking money, especially if I didn't do anything. So I told him on the phone, I said, I'm gonna hang up right now. You're not gonna sit here and accuse me. I'm fucking tired. I wanna go back to bed. And you're not like, if you think it's me, bitch, have the police come and arrest me. If I need to, I will go in and answer all their questions. I don't give a fuck because I didn't do it. So this person doesn't believe me and they still continue to try to call me throughout the day. They ended up calling me like later on that day and they're like, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to explain yourself. And I said, bitch, I already told you I didn't do it. Have the police question me. You're not the police. And then they continue to try to like text me and like call me from random little numbers, like his best friend, like their associates, like they're over here trying to DM me. Like, I'm pretty sure I can sue you for slandering my name, but like, I'm not gonna sue somebody who needs, because I know for a fact if I go to court over this and I'm like, they're over here slandering my name and they're this and they're harassing me, I could literally get this person probably put in jail. So as you guys saw, I ended up traveling to Europe and I actually went to like Illinois for a while and I was gone for like 3 weeks, maybe more than that. So I was not in town for any questioning or any of that. So the second I got back, I was told that I was supposed to go in and talk to the police. So I ended up going a couple days ago. They took my picture, which I don't know why they had to take my picture if I didn't do anything. But they ended up taking my picture and they asked me a couple of questions. I answered everything. I'm not gonna sit here and like name everything they asked me. Thank you, Instagram, for making archive a thing so I could literally pull up my stories from that day and like show everything that I was doing. I showed them all the call logs. I showed them all the messages. Like, I did what I had to do. So a bitch is literally like, I wouldn't say I'm clear right now, but they said that I could go home and not to worry about anything for a while. But I did tell them, I was like, I didn't do this. And like, I was explaining, the lady that took my picture was super, super nice. And I was explaining to her like the whole situation. And I was like, I literally just rejected this person and this is why this is happening. And like, she was actually scared for me. So if I need to get a restraining order, I'm going to file for a restraining order. I haven't seen this person. This person hasn't like texted me or anything, which I blocked them again, so like hopefully it's working this time. But this person, after the video went up, you guys, they finally blocked me back on Instagram. So I guess they can tell that I'm being pretty fucking serious about this. Like, if I'm gonna talk about it online, like, I don't want to ever expose their identity, because they used to always joke about stuff. They always used to say, which freaks me out, they would always be like, I wonder if you're gonna ever make a story time about me one day. I wonder if you're ever gonna give me some clout one day or something. And I'm just like, why would you even say that? When I first met the person, I didn't tell them what I did, right? I didn't explain to them. And what fucking happened that day I was getting sushi? If you guys are watching the video, comment right now, because you guys witnessed this. Literally, the day I went and got sushi, a group of you guys were getting food as well and walked past the table and were like, hey Nessa, and I was like, hey guys. And he was like, are those your friends? And I was like, kind of. So I had to then explain to him what I did. So if you were one of those people at that sushi place in Glendale, Arizona by Arrowhead Mall, bitch, open your mouth, because you witnessed the beginning of my fucking tragedy. Oh, also, by the way, like, I'm still waiting. Can somebody like send me the security footage from outside of AMC from Westgate? I need the back cameras, please, because I would love to like have that footage. Thank you. So like I said, right now I'm in the clear. I did technically go to jail that day. There's nothing on my record though. Like, you guys, I literally have a clean record. The only thing that I might have on there is like a speeding ticket or something, which has been paid. But like, I have a clean record so far, and I want it to stay that way because I want to do big things and I don't want that stuff to haunt me in the future, especially if I didn't do it. And that's the scary thing. A lot of people actually get in trouble for things that they don't do, but I feel like I told them the truth. Like, I feel like I did tell them the truth, so I feel like I'm fine. But yeah, life is weird, life is crazy. Be careful who you allow into it. I'm officially in hermit mode. Like, the friends that I have are the friends that I'm just gonna keep. Like, I'm not gonna try to make any new friends unless it's like organically like, oh, hi, you're hanging out with me, but I'm bringing my other friend along. This is blah, blah, blah. Sure, that's fine. So yeah, that's basically it for this story. That is the update on my life. I'm not in prison right now. The title of my last video, if you don't watch my stories, which that's why I tell you guys, follow me on Instagram at simplynessa15. Go and follow me. I tell you guys everything on there. Like, you guys find out about most stuff before it actually like comes to my YouTube channel. Like, a lot of stuff comes on here like 2 or 3 weeks later, and you guys are like, wait, what the hell's going on? So that's why you need to follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram at simplynessa15. But yeah, my life has been kind of a mess as of lately. Like, I hate that I keep having like these good like spells and good moments, but I was definitely dreading coming back to America. Like, I was like, oh, I want to go back home, but I don't want to go home and deal with this. I don't know, like, I've been in such, like, I was in such a good mood. Like, I purchased my first home. Like, I purchased this is mine. No one can kick me out of it unless if my neighbors want to try. I'm sadder than ever. And that fucking sucks. Like, it's not that I'm sad, it's just my anxiety has come back, I guess. My anxiety like disappeared. Like, I always tell you guys, like, when I talk about mental health and stuff, and I'm like, you guys, like, I'm not depressed. Like, it does get better. Like, I'm fine. My anxiety has been at an all-time low. Like, everything has been so good. Like, I feel safe here. Like, I'm good. And then shit like this happens, and it's like, can I win for a couple of months? Can I get a year of winning? And that's just how life is. Like, I literally, like, I don't compare myself to other people, but I look at people like Ariana Grande and like all these other people that are going, like, it's one thing after another, and I'm like, so like, is this shit really fabricated? Like, is this all planned out? Like why does this happen to some people? But like, it sucks. Like, that's just life. Like, sometimes bad things happen, but it's how you, like, I guess, learn from it, how you grow from it, and how you react is how you're going to like really prosper, or I guess something will come out of it. So I don't know, my anxiety has definitely been kind of high. Like, when I leave my house, I don't know, I'm always like looking back and forth. Like, I'm always like, I have cameras in my home, so I'm always like, even if I'm at home, sometimes I'll be checking them. Like, is there someone in the living room? Like, I don't know, I've just been so like paranoid. And I wish I never met this person, but hey, things happen, life happens, and all you can really do is grow from it. So my lesson from this, and I hope the lesson that you could take from it, is be very careful, like, with these apps. It's becoming such a normal thing. Like, now on Snapchat, they're advertising it. Like, don't have any friends? Use our app. Like, that's so scary, and like, there's definitely predators on there. And the thing is, like, everyone's on those apps for a reason, and I forget that. And like, I told myself, bitch, that means you're on there for a reason too. Like, obviously there's people that are on there that are like normal and they're regular people like me, but then there's obviously some people on there that have like issues that, like, that's why they don't have friends, that's why they can't find a date, that's why they are like on here. Like, you need to be careful who you're letting into your life. Don't let people come to your house. I don't care how horny you are or how lonely you are, do not let people come to your home. Don't go to random people's homes if you don't fucking know them, because you're gonna end up on Crime Watch Daily with the next case of murder because, oh, she just thought she was meeting up with a guy, or he thought he was meeting up with this guy he met online, and now he's dead because it was a psychopath. Like, I feel like if I kept this person in my life, at one point, I genuinely feel like this person would have killed me. Like, and I know that sounds extreme, but dead ass, you guys. Like, I dead ass feel like if I were to keep this person in my life for a couple more months longer, and I just kept turning them down, like, I genuinely feel like this person would have hurt me. And the thing is, like, I remember they would always ask me, do you think I would ever hurt you? And I'm like, I don't know. Life is just crazy. Just please be careful and learn something from my examples, because I don't sit here talking out of my ass for fun. Like, I'm telling you guys these things because you need to be careful. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. It's Penny's birthday. Everyone wish Penny a happy birthday. She's 2 today. I'm gonna go and get her some stuff from PetSmart, like some snacks and toys and stuff like that. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for all the support. Make sure you check out my cases. Thank you for even checking them out if you don't purchase them. It's limited edition, so if you can, make sure you get them now. Link in the description, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye! Whatever puts my heart at ease.